Did you know that the average person has about 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day, but 95% of them are the same thoughts you had yesterday? It's no wonder many of us feel stuck or overwhelmed. We're living on autopilot, letting our minds run the show. But what if you could break free from this cycle and become more aware of who you truly are, right now? Here's the thing, achieving mindfulness is not just about sitting in silence or breathing deeply. It's about asking the right questions, questions that make you stop and think about your life, your habits, and how you experience the world around you. In this video, we'll explore 6 powerful questions that can help you develop real self-awareness and guide you toward living a more mindful life. These questions aren't just random thoughts, they're designed to shake up your routine and open the door to a deeper understanding of yourself. From noticing your thoughts to exploring how your body feels in the moment, you'll start to see life from a whole new perspective. Stick with me, and by the end, you'll have the tools to create lasting change and step into a more mindful way of being. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Mirror, mirror, who am I beneath the surface? Self-awareness starts with a question we often avoid: who are we really? Too often, we define ourselves by external labels, our jobs, our relationships, or our social media profiles. But these aren't the essence of who we are. True mindfulness begins when you peel back the layers. As author Eckhart Tolle says, you are not your mind. It's easy to get lost in the image we've created for ourselves, but mindfulness challenges us to see beyond that. Try asking yourself, who would I be if none of these labels existed? This question opens the door to a deeper understanding of your true self. Start by finding moments where you aren't attached to a role or a title. It's a powerful step toward building authenticity. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, individuals who engage in deep self-reflection are more likely to experience increased happiness and less stress. Being mindful of who you truly are helps reduce the noise in your life and gives you clarity on your next steps. Chapter 2. The noise in my head. What do my thoughts really say? Ever catch yourself spiraling in negative thoughts? The mind has a tendency to keep churning out stories, many of which aren't even true. Research shows that about 80% of our thoughts are repetitive and 95% are negative. In fact, the average person has between 60,000 and 80,000 thoughts per day, but only a small fraction are helpful. Mindfulness encourages us to notice this chatter. One way to do this is by practicing thought labeling. When you notice a thought, label it: worry, judgment, stress. This simple technique helps you distance yourself from the thoughts and observe them as just passing clouds. Dr. Daniel Goleman, the author of Emotional Intelligence, states that mindfulness can help break the cycle of automatic thinking, leading to greater mental clarity. When you begin to see your thoughts for what they are, you can stop identifying with them and regain control. It's not about stopping the thoughts, but observing them without judgment. Chapter 3. The energy I carry. How does my body feel? Mindfulness isn't just about what's happening in your mind, it's also about what's happening in your body. Did you know that emotional states directly impact our physical health? Studies show that chronic stress can lead to higher blood pressure, weaker immunity, and even sleep disturbances. That's why body awareness is such a powerful mindfulness tool. When you feel tense or uneasy, check in with your body. Are your shoulders tight? Is your breathing shallow? Your body often reveals what your mind may be trying to suppress. Try the body scan technique. Start from the top of your head and slowly move down your body, noticing any areas of tension or discomfort. This practice helps you stay grounded and aware of your physical state, allowing you to release built-up stress. The more you practice, the more you'll begin to notice subtle shifts in how your body responds to different emotions. It's a simple, yet powerful way to bring mindfulness into your everyday life. Remember to hit subscribe if you want more tips on how to stay mindful and improve your life with simple, everyday strategies. Chapter 4. Time Travelers. Where am I living right now? So often, we are either stuck in the past or anxious about the future. But the truth is, The present moment is all we have. We often lose ourselves in thoughts about what we did or didn't do, or what might happen next. According to a study by Harvard University, we spend almost 47% of our waking hours thinking about something other than what we're doing. That means nearly half of our lives are spent out of the present. To break free from this habit, ask yourself, where am I right now, mentally, emotionally, and physically? Notice if your thoughts are in the past or future. If they are, gently bring yourself back to the present moment. The simple act of focusing on your breath or surroundings can ground you. As the famous philosopher Thich Nhat Hanh says, the present moment is the only moment available to us, and it is the door to all moments. By focusing on now, you unlock a deeper sense of peace and presence. Chapter 5. The Mirror of Others. What are they reflecting back to me? Sometimes, our relationships are mirrors, reflecting our own feelings, fears, and desires. When someone irritates you, it's not always about them, it's often about something within you. This idea isn't new, it's found in various forms of philosophy and psychology. Carl Jung, the famous psychologist, called it the projection of our unconscious selves. Pay attention to how others make you feel. Do you feel threatened, jealous, or frustrated? These emotions are often clues to unresolved issues within you. Mindfulness encourages us to use these emotions as opportunities for growth. Instead of reacting, pause and ask, what does this person's behavior reveal about me? This shift in perspective can turn difficult interactions into moments of self-discovery. Relationships become less about others and more about understanding your own triggers and responses. Chapter 6. Gratitude as a lens. What am I focusing on? Gratitude is one of the simplest, yet most powerful, mindfulness tools. A daily practice of gratitude has been shown to improve emotional well-being, boost resilience, and even strengthen relationships. A study by the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley found that people who practiced gratitude regularly had better sleep, less depression, and a more positive outlook on life. But what happens when we focus only on what we lack? This can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and anxiety. Mindfulness asks us to shift our focus. Ask yourself, what am I thankful for in this moment? Whether it's the warmth of the sun, or a kind word from a friend, expressing gratitude helps reframe our experience. As author Melody Beattie once said, gratitude turns what we have into enough. When we shift our mindset to gratitude, we begin to see the abundance in our lives and develop a deeper sense of fulfillment. Don't forget to subscribe for more mindfulness tips and simple ways to create a life full of clarity and peace. Thanks for watching. In conclusion, developing mindfulness isn't about making huge changes overnight, it's about asking the right questions and practicing awareness in the little moments. By reflecting on these 6 mindful questions, you can cultivate a stronger connection with yourself, your thoughts, your body, and your relationships. It's a journey that leads to deeper peace and a more fulfilling life, one question at a time.